Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. A Sioux Falls man accused of hitting and killing a Moody County chief deputy sheriff was back in court this morning. A grand jury has indicted 40-year-old Joseph Hoek on first-degree murder and aggravated eluding charges. He's accused of killing 51-year-old Ken Prorock 1 week ago today. We were in the courtroom for today's hearing, and we'll bring you the latest on the case tonight on KELOLAND News. New developments this midday in a deadly Sioux Falls hit and run that killed a motorist in July of last year. 38-year-old Anthony Surdez Brandon was in court this morning for a change of plea hearing. According to online court records, he pleaded guilty to one count of vehicular homicide. Surdez was accused of driving drunk the night of July 29th when he hit and killed Jonathan Paulsness on the east side of town. Police say he stopped briefly but then left the scene and drove home, where he was later arrested. Rapid City authorities are currently searching for an escaped inmate. State prison inmate Blake II Eagle has been placed on escape status. Reports say he left the Rapid City Minimum Center without authorization yesterday. He's a 24-year-old man. He's 5 feet 11 inches tall. II Eagle is serving a sentence for second-degree burglary from Pennington County. If you see him or know of his whereabouts, you're asked to contact law enforcement immediately. And whether we do see some flurries falling in the center of the state, the Pierre area, don't we, Megan?
That we do, Dan. We'll take a closer look at those in just a second. Our temperatures are about the same as they were yesterday. We do have some lighter winds, though. Mostly cloudy skies in Sioux Falls, 36 degrees, northwest winds at 16. And here is a look at those flurries in the Pierre area. Right now, 33 degrees, that north wind at 11. These are going to stay light, hardly any accumulation, if any. We have 35 right now in Yankton, 31 in Brookings, 28 in Sisseton, 30 in Mobridge, 33 in Phillip, and 36 degrees in Custer. We do still have that stronger north to northwest wind right now at 10 to 20 miles an hour. And some of those wind gusts in the past hour reaching 26 in Sioux Falls and 29 in Spencer. We have some thick clouds and we do have those few light flurries moving through the Pierre area. For today, partly to mostly cloudy skies, less wind than yesterday. 39 are high in Sioux Falls, 36 in Aberdeen, 37 in Pierre, and 39 with some stronger winds in Rapid City. These temperatures are all at or slightly above normal. Then for tonight, we'll keep the partly to mostly cloudy skies, very light winds, 24 the low in Sioux Falls, 22 in Aberdeen, 23 in Pierre, and 21 in Rapid City. Tomorrow is going to be a lot like today. Mostly light winds, partly to mostly cloudy skies, maybe some more sunshine in southeastern KELOLAND. 39 the high in Sioux Falls, 37 Aberdeen, 37 in Pierre, and 35 in Rapid City. Then on Sunday, more sunshine for everyone, so we do warm up just a little bit. 43 in Sioux Falls and Aberdeen, 49 in Pierre, and 46 in Rapid City. Monday and Tuesday have similar temperatures to Sunday, but then we do have a chance of light rain or snow showers coming midweek, bringing in some cooler air. We'll take a look at that with your mostly dry 7-day forecast in just a little bit.
Sounds good. Thank you, Megan. A pair of the most popular events in rodeo will be on display this weekend in Sioux Falls. Bulls and Broncs makes its return to the WH Lion Fairgrounds for 2 nights of action, with participants from throughout the region competing in bull riding and saddle bronc riding.
Pretty fortunate. There's a PRCA rodeo in Sioux City, so we're sharing them guys back and forth the next couple nights, and we got a great lineup of guys for tonight, ready to kick the dust out of the rafters.
Bulls and Broncs starts at 7:30 tonight inside the Expo building. The event continues tomorrow with the mini bulls at 5:30, followed by bull riding and saddle broncs at 7:30. To national developments this midday, President Joe Biden is set to meet this afternoon with Germany's chancellor after giving a fiery defense of his mental capability. Yesterday, the special counsel looking into the president's handling of classified materials released his report declining to bring criminal charges, but depicting the president's memory as, quote, hazy and poor, descriptions that sparked the heated response from the president. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
My memory is fine.
In an unexpected news conference, a defiant President Biden refuted some of the findings of the special counsel investigating his handling of classified documents. Special counsel Robert Hur in his report noted memory lapses and said Mr. Biden could not recall the exact timeline of his vice presidency or when his son Beau died.
How in the hell dare he raise that? Frankly, when I was asked the question, I thought to myself, it wasn't any of their damn business.
The report also concluded Biden's actions posed serious risks to national security, given the sensitive material found in his Delaware home and at a Washington, D.C. office that Biden used after his time as vice president. But the Department of Justice declined to bring criminal charges, saying the evidence does not establish Mr. Biden's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
I did not break the law.
The report also noted Mr. Biden would likely present himself to a jury, as he did during our interview with him, as a sympathetic, well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
News the DOJ is not pursuing charges is welcome here at the White House, but the president and his re-election campaign face damage control over the report's renewed focus on the 81-year-old's memory.
It's unnerving that the world can see this, and if that's their impression, then that's not good for America.
The White House counsel's office has asked the special counsel to revise the language in the report, calling the characterizations of President Biden's memory prejudicial and inflammatory. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, the White House.
Now, at the news conference, Biden also offered his sharpest criticism yet of Israel's handling of the war against Hamas, calling it, quote, over the top. Shortly afterward, the White House issued a new executive action requiring countries, including Israel, to abide by the laws of war if they receive weapons from the United States.